Your attention,
Jesus
please.
Miranda
Now pitching
takes the
for
ball now in
Atlanta.
inning number 9,
Number
looking to
24.
close the door.
Jesus
Dave Gill
Miranda.
is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field. Ready for another chance. Robert
Leading off for
Yamashita
St. Louis.
due up are the 4, 5, and 6
fielder,
hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, let's go right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. Ibar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in now, Damian Butcher. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.
I got it.
Batista is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy.
Your attention,
Jesus
please.
Miranda takes the
for
ball now in
Atlanta.
inning number 9,
Number
looking to
24.
close the door.
Jesus Miranda.
Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. And you may notice the usual
Leading off
closer is
from
not
bottom of
in
the
the
ninth for
game
the
here
Tigers.
with the save opportunity on the table.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Fernando Escobar. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Fernando Escobar.
And now pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Here we go.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Your
Alex
attention, please.
Linder will get the
Pinch
call to
hitting for the
pinch hit
Tigers.
here, as we'll see what he can
Number
do
8,
with 2 out and the base is empty.
Linder.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing full its edge.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And another foul ball.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right
Has them
now.
down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Massey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2, the final score today.
Your attention,
Jesus
please.
Miranda
Now
takes
pitching
the ball
for
now in
Atlanta.
inning number 9,
Number
looking to
24.
close the door.
Jesus Miranda.
Ready once again, Michael Williams. He'll lead things off here
Leading
as we
off at
play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Williams.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Alexis Lopez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Where's the first here?
And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
2 outs. Let's get out of here. Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gill racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Your attention,
Jesus
please.
Miranda
Now
takes the
pitching for
ball
the
now in
Braves,
inning number 9,
number
looking to
24.
close the door. David Ha
Miranda.
is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Leading off for the Cardinals, first baseman Kevin Collier. A defensive change for the Braves.
Kevin
Now playing
Collier
first
is in to
Number
start things
33,
off here as he looks at a
Jesus
called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ruiz ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Skied into straightaway right. Alcantara has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. This is empty. In there, strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-1.
Your attention,
Jesus
please.
Miranda
Now
takes the
pitching for
ball
the
now in
Braves,
inning number 9,
number
looking to
24.
close the door. Stepping in and ready for another
Miranda.
shot, Roger Johnson. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order,
Leading
but
off
they
for the
haven't
Tigers,
looked too dangerous
right
in this
fielder,
one yet, right, guys?
Roger
Well, none of them have any
Johnson,
hits yet, so
a defensive
you're right on the
change for the
money.
Braves.
They've done a great job of
Now playing
holding these
first
guys
base,
down so far.
number 8.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if
Alberto.
anything changes. Ready for another shot now, Russell Diaz.
batting.
No hits in
Second
3
baseman,
tries so far. He
Russell
struck out once.
Diaz.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alberto ranging into shallow right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex
First
Linder.
baseman, number 8, Alex Linder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes real.
Alberto is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win.
Your attention, please.
Jesus Miranda
Now pitching
takes the
for
ball now in
Atlanta.
inning number 9,
Number
looking to
24.
close the door.
Jesus
Ready for another shot now.
Miranda.
Scott Skinner. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as
Leading
they
off
try to
the
avoid the
bottom of the ninth
dreaded
for the Tigers.
shutout.
It's never a good
Right
feeling to get
fielder.
shut out, and over the
Scott
course of the season, it's
Skinner.
bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the
hitting for
first
the
out.
Tigers,
Chesler
number
Cuthbert
19.
will move into the on-deck
Chesler
circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now batting, Fernando Escobar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he'll step off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Robbie Grossman. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 2-0 finish today. Atlanta claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. So that'll just...
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3. Having dropped a playoff series, this spirited team has to call it quits sooner than they'd like. The manager wraps it up. An unexpected turn. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal. But if he's a hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's hat. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game. This player will make the best of his new situation. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Your attention,
Randy
please.
Johnson is
Now,
going to take
pitching for
over
the
here in
Missions,
inning number 5, so it'll be a
51,
bullpen game from here on out.
Randy Johnson.
Ready once again, Lenny Hirsch, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off him. I'd come back with it again.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Third baseman, Joey.
First offering on its way.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
Ready for another shot now. Alfred Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Burns.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in to try it again. Sherwood, McElroy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Andino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Woody Reeves comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dawson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, Devin May. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stanley Kell. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Buster West is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Liu has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half.
Your attention,
Sloan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Your attention,
Randy
please.
Johnson
Now
is going to come
pitching
on to
for the
pitch here, and in just the third
number
inning, you have to
51,
think he'll be asked to eat some
Randy
innings.
Johnson.
Digging in to try it again, Lenny Hirsch. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the stretch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another chance?
Leading
Joey
off for Northwest
Glenn.
Arkansas.
He'll try to get it
Third
going here to
baseman,
begin the fourth.
Joey Glenn.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
The left fielder, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Alfred Burns will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball.
Hey, nobody away.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
From the belt, the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Raimo trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Brian Andino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1 man left up. Striding into the box,
Leading off for
Woody
Northwest Arkansas.
Reeves. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Woody
And this
Reeves.
is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reagan is there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Devin May.
Devin May is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Zamora fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Stanley Kell.
Center fielder, Stanley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, now we've got two.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster West. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
West.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
He throws him on the fastball there. Buster West goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Lenny Hirsch is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Joey Glynn is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit back up the middle. Raimo ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Digging in once again, Alfred Burns. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball pretty good in most of the game.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Starr is after it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brian Andino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are.
Your attention,
Luis Cardona has been summoned from the bullpen. It's a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Randy Johnson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Omar Valentin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Striding in, number 8. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
8.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
0-2, here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Cue shot here out towards short. And he's retired here, 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. You get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So stepping in, Austin Allen comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now the runner breaks for the plate. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And as a result, the run is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Curtis.
Jermaine Curtis.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, let it fly. Let's fly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So striding in, Colin Cowgill, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in and looking for more, White. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. To short. And that's through, a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened.
Ready for another shot now. Max Kuhn. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lined into left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
The runner's breaking for home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackie Robinson. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now a 9-7 contest. Now to the plate, number 8. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And now they've got him in a rundown. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The San Antonio Missions slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Number 25 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base paths. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the double. Yohander Mendez will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4th.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson.
The designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Number 38, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man. Off in the top of the third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Striding in once again, Jose Perella. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard on the ground toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Long throw to third, and he's safe. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance? Christian Villanueva. A couple of walks for him thus far. scorched to third. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Robinson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. 19th home run for him.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set. Number 46, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
Number 8.
He's running towards second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Stepping in, Colin Cowgill. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready for another chance? Number 8. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air out to left. Bollinger is there, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson. He'll
Leading off
look
for
to
San
light a
Antonio.
spark under this lineup
Designated
that
hitter,
hasn't found the
Jackie
scoreboard since back
Robinson.
in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give them a lot of credit.
Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 4 bases. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just...
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Carlos Sierra gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix. And he...
Pretty swing, by the way, but Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
In the second spot tonight.
Digging in now, number 8, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, needs it right here.
And now the runner's trying for third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I would...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Ramsey giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So stepping in, Colin Cowgill, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's ball 4. Take the base.
And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. So they pick up a run. Striding in once again, Daniel Hyde. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Robinson. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. Digging in to try it again, James Ramsey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A double play ball to second. 4. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result. So digging in now, number 30. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night. Digging in once again, number 8. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-6 game.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Martinez is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Ready once again, Novoa. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. The 1-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And come to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Comes set, and the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Ramsey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Now at the plate, number 8. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's running towards second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Ready with the 1-1. Now the runner breaks for the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramsey is there. Let's see if they test it. And they get the double play at third. 1 hit, 1 left. An 11-7 final in this one. The Corpus Christi Hooks get the win after...
A young player who's made a few errors early on is addressed about his struggles. The player's response catches the coach off guard. This coach has no time for superstitions. He offers a simpler prescription: practice.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Babe Ruth.
Left fielder, Babe
Ready with the
Ruth.
first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
You got that one, boy.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Oh, 2 out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. For the Red Sox. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth is in pursuit. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Smoke toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
The shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's George Springer, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Springer
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is digging in once again. Babe Ruth, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way, and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog. See it, drive it, kid.
Has
see
a
it,
look. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening, really swinging the bat.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the for 3 runs.
Hey, nobody out
Ready
now.
for another shot now. Charles Haston
designated hitter
into the windup,
Haston.
ready with the payoff pitch. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Ruth. And he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So Oscar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, what you're
An agent checks in about a recent change. The player seems okay with his new role, at least for now.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, George Springer. He could run.
So digging in now, Babe Ruth.
Babe
First
Ruth.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. Bruce is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Jay Bruce.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth is underneath this one. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Now he'll step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. One away. But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Drive it like you can.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Number 21 will move into the on-deck circle now to try. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Noah Syndergaard was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and their former NL Central rivals, the St. Louis Cardinals.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier, yeah, the Little League superstar from the 98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a...
Here's Matt Carpenter. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Carpenter.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Ruth looking up. Gone!
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning.
Striding in, Michael Walker. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Michael Walker.
Air a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically 1 out. That's a big hit.
Babe Ruth.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Taking in once again, Babe Ruth. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 2-2 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. A.J. Reed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get...
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
10-3. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing number 24 will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Skied into very shallow right. Miranda moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away. Striding in once again, Jesus Miranda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Rodriguez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Miranda. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean,
Jesus Miranda will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Ready once again, number 71. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets digging in and looking for more. Lamont Wade. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus Miranda. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, John Katz. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Rene Garcia.
Catcher, Rene Garcia.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Softly hit here to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up. And the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Charles.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits. Now to the plate, number 71. Switch hitter batting left here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Freddie Peralta gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan Plesac. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Kelly Dugan. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. He's running towards second, skied into straightaway right. Miranda sprinting after it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Led off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
John Katz.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down, because once again,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesus Miranda. Hit out towards second. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Ronnie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Miranda is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jesus Miranda, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Greer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready for another shot now. Rudy Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day.
Digging in once again, number 74. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Miranda waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Greer, he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-1, here it comes. Grounded to the right. Oh, beautiful dive to first. Got him.
Great play was left into the.
Standing in, Jesus Miranda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Greer is right there, 1 down. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go.
Rudy Flores will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Miranda is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Kelly Dugan.
Right fielder, Kelly Dugan.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Miranda will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jesus Miranda. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't. Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific. Into the box now, Angel Miranda, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ready now, Sergio Santos. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tolles. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Miranda. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs. Digging in to try it again, Angel Miranda. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line towards center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sergio Santos comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So another run scores there on the base hit. Their 5th run in 5 innings. So digging in once again, Angel Miranda. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled toward right center field. Padilla sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jason Garcia. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Ready once again, Angel Miranda. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Toles. And the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 9-6 the final tally in this one. Jose Fernandez gets the win on the mound. His first. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Harper Floyd, the West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
For round
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
Miranda.
And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean?
Ready once again, Angel Miranda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch on the way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, John Jaso. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. 1-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs. Angel Miranda will be in charge with trying to start the rally in the 9th against the newly re-signed Ryan Madson. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they always talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it's a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Miranda rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific. Into the box now, Angel Miranda. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder. So stepping in, Walter Chang comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Miranda takes it in. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Miranda. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
This is your pitch, right here, right here.
Line hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Dias is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Santos.
Hey, see it, drive it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Freeman has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. Striding in once again, Walter Chang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chang.
Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Angel Miranda. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. Miranda takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And the runner's coming home. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Angel Miranda. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple, waiting on a home run. Any more at bats in this game, swing for a homer.
Sergio.
Here's the 1-1 delivery, and there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner goes for third. Hit hard up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happened?
Digging in and looking for more, Angel Miranda, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yu moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. 4-0 the score tonight. Roenis Elias earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A. Prince Crow, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So digging in now, number 13. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. High in the air out to center field. Rosenberg will wait on it, and there's the second out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight? Now at the plate, Sidney McCann. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
McCann.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by McCann.
So coming to the plate, Mike Rosenberg, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Lou Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lou
the windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Uh-oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop.
Striding in, number 13. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Now, one time, right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Coyle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Ah, way to get dirty. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Alfonso Ortega. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alfonso Ortega.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Digging in to try it again. Edgar Aviles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ready once again, number 13. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 13.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosenberg on the move. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Holdridge. Hit hard to third. Dozier is right there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Prince Crow earns his 5th winner of the year. Kevin Kohler pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Paul Thatcher wraps it up for the
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 13.
Hit sharply on the ground. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Jose Torres wins. A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. What's the key for him if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Skied into straightaway right. Soler will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, nobody away.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kane posts under it. He's got it one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. I'm looking out there at left field at Alex Gordon. What a remarkable story. He played third base. Everybody thought he's the next George Brett. Then they moved him to left field, and he became the next Gold Glover. At one point, he won 4 Gold Gloves in a row.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Nick Hundley, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go. Digging in the switch hitter, Prince Taylor.
Prince Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Span. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
And the runner's breaking for third. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Runner breaks for third. Weak roller right side. Belt is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hosmer. Let's go now. What's that?
A 1 pitch on its way, and the runner's coming home, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. It's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Settling in now, Jarrett Parker. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Tap down the line. Hosmer takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Ready on 0-2. Popped high in the air. Escobar is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Can't start any better than this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Prince Taylor. Now here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Hunter's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
One down here, fellas.
0-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
I got it.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. There's digging in and looking for more. Prince Taylor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jarrett Parker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Hosmer comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Scott Macias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Scott Macias.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's turn 2 here.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, now get us out of this. Shut him down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Brian Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Kansas City Royals come out on top for their 30th victory. Prince Taylor earns the win, his 2nd, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Into the box now, Paul Stevens. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Stepping in, Miguel Santana. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Santana.
Hit on the ground to short. Jeter fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the
At the plate, Sean Mesa, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. At the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jeter.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeter.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Striding in once again, Darryl Goddard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the runner's breaking for third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Jeter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Barlow rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Fielder, Darryl Goddard.
Runner breaks for third. High in the air out to center field. Ramos has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Frank Valdez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Rodriguez gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Ready once again, Ruben Barr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ruben Barr.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Choi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Derek Jeter. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is line to left. Barr is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about digging in once again, Brandon Rodriguez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely. The chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Throw gets him at first as he threw him out from the seat of his pants. And
some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
4-2 the final score today. Ronald Talley earns the win, his second. Robbie Haston hammers down the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now to the plate, Edgar Ramos. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. On the ground to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
No real chance for him to roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Hit to short. Flips it underhand. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jacksonville, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Mesa fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in for his second at bat, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeter.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Derek Jeter. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Silva is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chester Pollock. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to short. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Jeter. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work.
And the run will come in to score from second as they cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Choi will put this one away, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new